Hello everybody, welcome to the 4th Confession boss in Darkest Dungeon 2. Full disclosure, when I was recording this video, I had my mic muted half the fight, so for this first half of the fight, I'm going to go over the tips and tricks, things I learned from this boss fight, and things I'd do differently. So starting off, first of all, this boss has 3 different phases. Each of his phases, he has really low health, so a good thing to keep in mind is just try to do enough damage to nuke down his phases as quick as possible to be able to beat him. Actually, his low health makes it kind of an easier boss fight, in my opinion, if you have a high damage team. But he still hits like a tank, and there's a lot of things you should watch out for. Basically, this boss is like is gonna be just the basics perfected. So he's gonna put buffs on himself, and he's gonna do a lot of damage to you, basically. In the first phase, he puts a defensive buff on himself, and you're going to want to try to get that off as quick as possible, or bleed him out, or use toxic damage on him to slowly tick him down, because he really doesn't have that much health. I think he's like 78 in the first phase. So just try to get those debuffs off him and put bleed or poison on him, and you should be able to get through this phase pretty quickly. Now, the main mechanic in this phase is he will put a combo debuff on your guys, and then he will hit your front unit with a huge haymaker, knocking them all the way to the back. So you're going to want to get your front unit tanky, try to get that combo debuff off, because this haymaker hits for a lot of damage. You can see it right here on the screen right now. I got lucky because I had a defensive debuff on her, but it did 50 damage straight up. You're going to want to avoid taking 50 damage, probably. So just be wary of the haymaker he's going to throw in this fight, and buff up your front unit, because he's always going to hit your front unit and try to hit him to the back with setback. And it's going to screw up your order. Now, my team doesn't have anything to deal with order, so this does kind of screw us. But I luckily end up recovering. I don't know how. Some stroke of luck. I've been getting really lucky on all these confession fights. I've almost done every confession fight in one try. The only one I struggled with was the guy with the big lungs. So that's just luck. It's not. This is Darkest Dungeon. There's a huge luck factor in this. Going into his second phase, there's only one thing you really need to worry about, and it's taking away his critical buff that he gives himself. Once you take away that critical buff that he gives himself, he really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I think he's for like 7 or 10 with each of his hits when his critical buff's off. So it's really not that big a deal. The only thing you need to worry about is A, his attacks do bleed, and B, his attacks hit 2 people, which he targets beforehand. He's going to use a move called Precise Intent, and then 2 of your units are going to get a Contempt debuff. Basically, he's just marking them, and you know which units he's going to attack next. So get rid of that critical, or if you can't get rid of the critical, give your 2 units who are marked defensive buffs. And you should be able to breeze through this one. The only thing you really need to watch out for, and what hurt me a lot in this one, is A, keep your sanity in check. That's just natural. But also B, as he does bleed with these attacks. And I got here with the Fisherman's Trophy, where bleed does double damage. So this is what really hurt me the most in this fight, was bleeding out. So just be wary of that if you have the Fisherman's Trophy. And yeah, if you get rid of the critical buff or just deal with that critical buff, this phase should be pretty easy. This phase is probably the hardest for me just because I had the Fisherman's Trophy. And for the third phase, I will let Present Toad Knight take it from there. In the third phase, I managed to realize that my mic was muted, so you get the in-game commentary back for the third phase. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking fine. We're looking fine. No matter what I do, he's going in the death's door. We gotta hit him with the judgment. Oh no. That bleed. We can't lose our cultist. He's so strong. Yes. Target them. Okay. Let's just kill him. 22, he's dead. Yes. No. Don't die.
Incremental.
What's your nation? Don't die. No. That's not good. Resolute. That's what we like to see. Gonna do 12 to him. 100% crit. Let's put more on and just pray. We put more and pray. I thought I could heal. How much is he gonna do with that crit?
Is the natural prelude to action.
Sorry, Damien. I'm gonna give you a buff, buddy. He's not gonna like it. What's last grasp? What does that mean?
Test of all.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're just gonna smack him. We're just gonna do some damage. It's Damien's turn's next. He's gonna heal up all the way. I'm just gonna put heal on everybody. No.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
We went in and out of death's door. No! What?
Wound at least has been tended to.
No! This guy just doesn't stop attacking. Toxic. Hope he heals after this. Yeah. I'm gonna have her heal herself. Is this gonna kill me though? Let's just do it. Doesn't do that much damage. We gotta get the burn on him. Let's have her heal herself. She'll go into Death's Door, but we can heal ourselves out of Death's Door. Nice dodge. 14. No, Damien's at Death's Door again. Why does he have to do that to Damien?
Steady.
Let's just get big hits on him. That wasn't the biggest hit, but we went in and out of Death's Door. Ooh. Okay, he should die next turn. Yes, we have enough to kill him next turn. I'm just gonna heal. Let's just keep Damien alive. Let's keep Damien alive. Hit him with this. Don't die on me, Damien. Wait. Wait.
They have given their
It didn't hurt him. What? It didn't hurt him. Oh no. Resolute. Resolute. Oh. Why did this kill him? It's okay. We can still do this. We just need to do... Wait, right here. Boom! Death blow! Yes! Oh, that was so scary. I don't know why my dots didn't kill him. Did I do my math wrong? Oh, my crew. My original crew. I tried to switch out my Jester and they punished me for it. I do like the Cultist better than the Jester, though.
The Shadow's advance has been halted
Whew!
for a time.
Oh my gosh. What a fight. Oh. I feel alive again.